Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Phoenix Spring Tower here with your March 2021 general reading. So for this month, we're going to do things differently. We're going to first start off with your tarot card reading, where we look at your general energies, main theme coming up for March. Then we look at your astrology planetary placement. So we'll look at your planets and see what further insights we can get in terms of what's going on for you. And then we will end with your oracle card reading, and we'll see what messages we can get from your spirit guides. So this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. I don't need to let you guys know this twice. Check out your other planetary placements to get further messages. If this resonates with you, do hit me in the comments down below if you have any further questions or need any further clarification. I respond to all messages. And let's get started. I did a pre-shuffle for you guys, and it's very interesting. The Three of Wands came up in that pre-shuffle. It's like you all are, okay, got it. It's like you guys are thank you, spirit guides. You guys are expecting some news, or you have received some news, which is going to really put you guys in a very positive light in terms of how you all are seen by your peers. So by your peers, it could be by your friends. You know, you've had a certain achievement, or you've hit a certain milestone, or you've gotten some news and people are celebrating you. You could be, I'm picking up a sense of relief as well, a sense of a milestone being reached, a sense of you really coming into your confidence, coming into your creative space, coming into your assertiveness. Like you're really embodying your sense of self and spirit right now, whatever this news or milestone or accomplishment is. So it's really good. You're really feeling yourself right now. And whatever this is, you have the confidence, you feel like you have the confidence now to move forward. You're trusting and being told in your skills and abilities. It's like whatever this news is or whatever this achievement is, for some of you guys, you know what it is. For the rest of you, it's coming. But it places you guys in a position where you kind of have faith. Your faith has been restored in yourself and in the universe, so to speak. That's what I'm picking up with there. And there's more that you guys can do in terms of, you guys want to plan for the future now. You guys have the power to manifest whatever it is you guys want and whatever it is you guys are passionate about, because the Queen of Wands talks about passion. And talking of which, let's look at your planetary placements. Yep, you have Saturn and Jupiter in your 5th house. No, you don't. No, hang on one. Your 5th house is Venus and Neptune. Sorry about that. Yep, that's what's currently going on in your 5th house. So you're really feeling confident this month. Use that Neptune energy to dream big. And then when you think you've dreamed big enough, dream even bigger than that. Because you have Venus in your 5th house. So anything, when it comes to your life purpose, your life goals, those passions, that fire, Neptune is there helping to fuel that. This is your month to achieve those goals, especially with the new moon. So the new moon is coming in on the 13th. So it could be that with this news, you guys are going to embark on it, or begin actively engaging with it, if you like. It could be from the 13th onwards. Okay, so in terms of the main energies for the month of March, we have the 5 of Wands. So it is going down. I believe this looks like, I'm being told the word teething problems comes through with this, or someone not really seeing or understanding your perspective, or someone expecting a lot from you off the bat, I'm just being told the word teething problems. So it's being in that new position, is giving yourself, with the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, that opportunity to settle down. So there are a lot of people arguing back and forth between themselves as to what the right approaches ought to be. A lot of you people coming to you because you are that Queen of Wands. You are that figure who appears to know all the answers and knows what's going on, has the skills to do what needs to be done. So it could be an overwhelming period or point for you this month. Everything seems to be coming in for you at once. I'm also being told the word watch your back for some reason. That's coming through. And also to pace yourself as well. Not everything needs your attention. If there is anyone who could be on hand to offer assistance, someone that you have a good relations with, someone that you trust, this would be the time to look for that assistance also. What else is coming through for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? King of Cups. King of Cups has come through right after the Six of Cups. So it could be that there is someone from your past that you know who would have the skills and expertise to help you in this situation. In terms of that King of Cups, this King of Cups, Scorpio, could also very well be your energy, because this is Cups, so this could very well be your energy. And if it is, then I'm right in thinking that you would be the one who, you know, in terms of mediating this, you know, people infighting, people are going to be looking at to you to mediate that situation of infighting. People trust your skills and ability and your knowledge and your ability to get things done as well. People are going to be looking to your skills to have that emotional balance, to have that temperament, to be able to navigate difficult situations. March is going to be the time for that. Let's see what else is coming through. So this could be at work in terms of a work promotion. It could be that you're going live or launching with a product. Yeah, like with a product or a project. Let's say you've gone live with it. And let's say there are a few teething problems or things, or there are few areas that didn't go according to plan. It's not to say that, you know, it's failed, not at all. Just a few problems, the way you would when something has gone live or a project has just been released. And there's a bit of argument as to how to make it work. So people are really relying on your expertise to put it to rights. People are really relying on your being even-keeled, being even-tempered, being temperate in order to resolve the situation. I'm being told that negotiations as well, if there's negotiating a tricky situation, people will be coming to you for that also. Yep, no, you guys are going to be on show for sure. You all are going to be celebrated for your efforts, celebrated for your accomplishments, and celebrated for your achievements. This is something that I feel it's going to be it could be a new start in a number of ways with the world. So it could be that something has just launched, so it's moving into the phase of going live or going public, so to speak. Or it could be you starting something, which means you're going to be moving into another stage of something, right? Take it how it resonates, because it's a general reading. There are lots of you viewing this. But what's coming through really strongly with this Devil card is I'm being told limiting beliefs. What's your limiting beliefs at this time? Because you could feel like you're under a lot of pressure to perform. You could feel like you're under a lot of pressure and stress in order to get things done. It also could be that past situations that have happened to you in similar situations, you know, when things have not gone according to plan in similar situations, it could be that you're thinking about those similar situations. So don't allow that to get into your head. Also, I'm being told at this point to check out Libra's reading, because Libra's reading is very similar to yours when it comes to the Devil and the Ten of Swords. So do check out Libra's reading. You guys need to watch and be careful with this Five of Wands energy and the Devil, that you don't have a saboteur in your midst. You know, someone who stabs you in the back and runs off and you don't see who it is. And they just leave you for dead when it comes to a situation. Right? Really look with this Devil card to ensure that you don't have a saboteur in the mix, or someone who would be jealous of you and is looking to scarper your plans, right? Be very careful. Libra got something similar, and I used a completely different deck for Libra. In fact, the deck I used for Libra was this one. Yep, see? About the Eight of Swords, the Moon not accomplishing what they want with the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, Nine of Swords. So where is that? Yep, and there we go. We had the Devil for them as well. You know, so that was Libra's reading. So that's why I'm saying it's very similar to yours, different decks. So check Libra's reading for further insight, especially if you do have Libra in your chart. Okay, so let's go on to your, do I have any more? One more card? Let's see if we can get one more card, just to see how things are going to turn out towards the end of the month for you guys. One more card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Yeah, don't let this person confuse you, or don't get confused. This is what I was picking up. Don't doubt yourself and the direction you're going in. Don't. When this situation happens, unfortunately, guys, you're going to know it. In terms of this deceptive person or this deceptive energy, you're going to know it. Because you guys will need to recenter yourself with the Star card and reground yourself as well. Also, when I did a pre-shuffle for you, you received very similar cards, but instead of, I think you received the King of Cups in the previous shuffle, and you also received the Queen of Swords. And I remember saying that you guys may have had an argument or a standoff with someone who is an air energy. Now I'm looking at the Star card here, and the Star card is an Aquarius energy. So that's still a star energy. So the star is Aquarius. Yep, so this was the other deck I did the pre-shuffle. So I did a pre-shuffle for you guys, and I got the Queen of Swords. And I got the Five of Wands as well in the pre-shuffle. This is a completely different deck. And I got the King of Cups for you. Yep, there we go, King of Cups, see? So, and I just picked this up. That's because I did a pre-shuffle for you guys using a different deck. The same cards have come up. So this is letting me know that this Aquarius energy could be an air energy that's around you, Gemini, Aqua, Libra, who could be causing some sort of confusion in the midst here. It's something that you could overcome, but you need to keep alert and to trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Don't let them confuse you. Okay, so it could be a Gemini, Aqua, Libra, someone who has air prominently in their chart. They could have, they could be air as their moon sign, as their rising sign. Okay, so let's go into a bit more into your astrology placements. Okay, so for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, what is coming up? It's very hard when you have so much success having someone. There's always some jealous person around, isn't there? There's always one. Okay. Libra. Oh my God, guys. You saw me shuffle. I told you to check out Libra's reading. That's what I'm saying. So, cooperative, balanced, socially aware. So it's really being... And what I'm being drawn to is that you guys have these skills, that you're graceful, considerate, cooperative, harmonious, socially aware. And whatever this news that you guys get, or this position you're in, you guys are using those skills. That skill that you guys have, that is your King of Cups skills. So the King of Cups is being temperate, balanced, navigate challenges, and that's coming through really strongly with this Libra also. Brilliant. So you guys have, there is a full moon in Libra, and that is your 12th house, coming up towards the end of March, going into April. Whenever there's a full moon, this situation and a lot of this confusion, I think it's going to come to a crescendo. The 12th house is always any hidden enemies or people pretending to be your friends but are really enemies. They come out, and they are full moon in the 12th house is always a good way to discover them as well. So this, whoever this person is that's causing you confusion and holding back your shine, you will find out who it is soon enough. Neptune. So Neptune is currently in your 5th house. So your 5th house of work, your passion projects, your achievements. That's your 5th house. Your dreams, your aspirations, just going for something. I'm being shown this throwing caution to the wind and just going for it. This is what I was mentioning before of this is important for you guys to trust yourselves as well. Don't get confused. Don't let this situation and the added responsibility or being put in a position of responsibility or power, don't let that throw you off your game at all. So it could be I'm picking up, Mercury conjunction. Ooh. All right. Okay, I see what's coming. So Mercury is in your 4th house. If this situation, I'm being told here that communication is going to be really key throughout this period, and that's what I picked up on anyway. That you guys, this position that you guys have been put in, you all have an innate skill to communicate, to reason, to navigate these challenges. And communication is going to be very, very key and important for you all. Now, we just came through our Mercury retrograde. So I'm just wondering whether this misunderstanding with this person is due to the retrograde. It could be. Mercury also occurs with Saturn and Jupiter at the moment in your 4th house. So is there someone that you're living with or someone who is part of your home environment that you may have had a misunderstanding with, especially with Uranus and Mars forming a square to Saturn? And I think those planets, in your 7th house. So it could be a relationship, it could be your partner, it could be a family, it could be your flatmates, it could be if you're living in a dorm, it could be whoever you're living with. Like you're not really seeing eye to eye at this point. And this could be due to the Mercury retrograde. It could also be due to Mars and Uranus forming a square to Saturn coming out to the end of February, beginning of March. So communication is really key. There is nothing that's happened here that can't be resolved from just understanding someone else's position and point of view. So this is what we picked up with the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands here, where we have a group of people just arguing with each other. So what is coming through here with Mercury is that communication is going to be key at this time to resolve any understandings. However, that still doesn't confuse this air sign person or person with air in their chart that is a backstabber. Don't get the two confused. With some people, there's just... Okay, let's see what else we could get from your astrology placements. Leo, Zilaver. Creative, loving, playful, warm, self-confident. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I like that. So that Leo lover, that's a lot of fire energy, similar to the Queen of Wands that we got here before. So it could be that this, because we have someone from your past or someone that you know coming in and offering assistance to you. So it could be that someone who is a fire sign is going to be playing a very key role, or continue, I'm being told, to play a key role for you this month in terms of navigating or helping to assist with this situation that you're facing. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards, shall we? Okay, so for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, Spirit Guides, what further messages do you have for them? I'm being told to say at this point that these messages are particularly to place them to your situation. There are lots of you watching, so take this how it resonates, and to check your other planetary placements, because for some of you, I'm particularly being told your moon sign is going to be Scorpios, is going to be quite important for you guys this month. Teacher, yeah. That's what, oh my God, guys, you saw me shuffle. This is, when you talk about teacher, this is referring to someone who people look at or look to for inspiration. They look to for knowledge. They're looking to for guidance. That is what I've been saying about you guys in this reading. You guys, whatever it is, that news or a passion project that's going forward, or take it as it resonates, but you guys would be looked at as teachers, that leadership role, a mentor role, someone who really knows it all. You are the person that people go to because you know how to do the do, basically. You know, people trust you, people go to you. That's what I was saying from the very beginning. Okay, what else is coming through for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it could be, when it comes to this teacher, it could be at any age. It could be just that people gravitate to you because they think of you as a leader. Like you have those innate leadership skills and ability. And people just like being around in your energy and your aura. They like the way you think. So, you know, when you think of teacher, you usually think of someone who's really mature, etc. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could literally be, you know, and for some reason I'm just picturing students in a dorm. That's coming through really strongly. Or students working together in a group, and people just like your ideas and the way you present yourself, so they want you to take the lead, you know, or you have a better hang of a subject than other people have, you know, so everyone gravitates to you to want to know the information. Even at work, you may be working with other people, but everyone comes to you to peer review their work, you know, or everyone wants to know. That's it, they trust you. Everyone wants to know what you think. Yeah, what's this other card? Sacred Temple. Grounding, I'm being told, is going to be quite important for you guys at this time. And interestingly enough, Libra got that as well, because there's going to be so much going on and so many people coming at you, and you may feel a bit out of sorts. Like it's sort of, you have the skills to step up, but still it's a bit disorienting for you as well. So this is saying, trust that you have the skills. Really trust that. If you have a spiritual practice where you meditate and ground yourself, you pray, this would be a time to do it, and take it one day at a time. But know that your spirit guides are there with you, right? This is skills that you really have, and people are just recognizing the skills. That's what it is, you know, and sometimes you may have difficulty dealing with that recognition, but you got this, okay? What else? You know, the trust card, I believe, also came out for Libra. Yep, definitely check out Libra's reading, because you guys are seeing me shuffle and the same cards are basically coming out. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind regarding different people's points of view when people are arguing. You have the King of Cups card here. So that's, you guys naturally have that inclination to do that. Keeping an open mind, seeing other people's point of view, not jumping to conclusions. And being told is going to be important so people feel that they are being heard. That people feel that you're also being neutral when it comes to not taking sides. Is going to be being neutral and not taking sides is going to be important here. Okay, one more. Any more messages for our Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Hostilities. Angel of Strength. So guys, we knew this hostilities was on the board. We have the Five of Swords. We have someone stabbing you in the back. And we have the Devil. And we have the need to heal. So we know it's coming, okay? So don't get, this is not anything that you can't handle, is what I'm being told. This is a new deck, by the way, so if there are any cards that I'm not familiar with, I am going to use the book. And I think it's better that way, so I don't pass on any ill information. So what I'm looking into is this Angel of Strength. I'm just being told that I ought to look into that card a bit more. So this amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It is not a time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. You have inner strength and unlimited resources flow through you at this time, helping you create results. I am so glad I looked into this. I'm so glad, because that's perfectly sums up what we've been saying throughout this whole reading. You're going to be put in a position where you may think, oh, I don't know what to do. Everyone is coming to me and I don't know what to do. But you have that inner power. You have the knowledge. People are coming to you for that. Trust that you have it. This is so important that you guys do that. Okay, so let's look at hostilities while we're at it, because I felt that that was explained so beautifully. Let's look at hostilities. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness for battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out of control slander going on. Where is our, oh my goodness, guys, keeps on coming up. These are our cards. This is what we're talking about. And that need for strength to navigate it. But that's what we're talking about here. 26. Let's continue. This is different from deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent and overt. Yep, everyone's arguing. Okay? In fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Where's our control card? Yeah, Angel of Strength. Now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Bam. Wow. I'm not going to do an animal totem simply because I want to end on that powerful note. So Scorpios, I want to thank your spirit guides, my spirit guides, for such a powerful reading. Check out your other planetary placements. If anyone has any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. I respond to all messages within 48 hours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you could check out my website, phoenixspringtarot.com, and book in for a private reading there. Otherwise, Scorpios, you got this. Okay? Believe that you got this. And I'll see you guys in future readings. Okay? Bye for now.